expensive as the days go by. But this car is powered by a fuel which is a lot cheaper than petrol, because although there's an ordinary 1600cc engine in here, this car is coal-powered.
Yeah, and the coal is in the back. It's not in the boot or in the petrol tank. It's in this sort of steel drum here. Now, inside this hopper is 45 pounds of anthracite. It drops gradually through to the bottom, and at the bottom there's a small furnace in there. In fact, it's quite warm. Now, inside the boot is a little tin that's full of water. Now, this is a drip feed to the coal. It comes down through this pipe into the furnace, and it mixes with the burning anthracite to form a hydrogen gas, which is obviously different from the gas you get out of a gas stove. But the car still uses petrol, and it's been invented by Mr. Purser and from King's Norton. He started experimenting last summer with this model.
Well, this sort of gas-making unit, in fact, is made out of 3 old paint tins. The first fuel that Mr. Purser tried in it was the wood of some apple trees that he happened to be pruning at the time. Well, even that was enough fuel for a 100cc engine, this one here, and as far as the engine was concerned, gas was as good as petrol vapour. So the next thing to do was try it out in a full-size car.
Well, when the gas forms inside the cylinder, it comes through a pipe, and it's very hot as well. So it's got to go through this heat exchanger. Once it's gone through there, it then goes underneath the car and through up to underneath the bonnet, through this pipe here. There's an air control here, and then eventually it goes through the air cleaner straight down into the carb and then into the engine. And of course, using gas, it works out quite cheap, in fact, because that hopper full of 45 pounds worth of anthracite will take it about 100 miles. So it works out really a lot cheaper than petrol. Right, if you all like to get in, it's quite a gas.
Time for a ride.
Sorry, you get in.
Come on, Petra, in. Hey, come on.
Come on. Right.
Everybody in.
That's a good
We'll have to get our gas powered. So, in that case, we'll see you on Thursday. What
Yes,
do you
we'll see
do?
you on Thursday.